What are some of the key advantages of NVR? It provides much higher image resolution, streams data over longer distances, has lower cost infrastructure. Sounds like a great system that everyone should get. How about its setup? In the LAN environment, system integrators will first need to use specific tools to discover the IP cameras on the network and then assign static IP addresses to each of the cameras. After assigning the IP addresses, each camera then needs to be manually added to the NVR one by one. The setup can be a real challenge for non-IT professionals. If a router is present, it can help assign IP addresses. However, adding cameras to the NVR can still be highly time-consuming. So, the question is, why can't you just use a single mouse click and have the software set up everything for you? It is time to deploy NUUO NVRsolo. NUUO NVRsolo automates IP camera recording and setup. Through this new technology, no LAN or WAN details are needed to set up the NVR. You don't even need to know how to assign IP addresses. All there is to do is just a single mouse click. Within 1 minute, all the cameras will show up on your screen. NUUO Auto Setup technology lets you keep all the good things about an IP system without the IT nightmares. Not to mention, NUUO NVRsolo supports over 50 brands of IP cameras. You will always find a great camera to go with the NVRsolo. We like to see what's going on at home or in the office. Can I watch the videos from my smartphone or laptop anytime? Of course you can. Traditionally, getting the recorder to connect remotely through any device is a complicated process. Private ports for live view, playback, and the internet all need to be set up properly. Public ports for live view, playback, and the internet also need to be set up properly. You may be able to wrestle with a few routers and come out on top. However, do you really want to struggle with hundreds more? This is where NUUO can help. With any typical internet service available, NUUO completely eliminates the need to configure a router or firewall. All you need to do is set up an ID and user account with NUUO through NUUO NVRsolo. When the user needs to see the video remotely, simply go to www.easynuuo.com from IE. Enter the ID, user account, and password. Then all the videos will show up in your browser. What about viewing through a smartphone? NUUO makes viewing through a smartphone just as easy. Simply download the NUUO iViewer app and then enter the NVRsolo ID, username, and password. Then all the video will show up instantly on your smartphone. Event and alarm notification technology will alert you when an unusual event is detected by the NVR. NUUO NVRsolo supports iPhones, iPads, and Android platforms. Point-of-sale exception detection technology makes NVRsolo the most comprehensive solution for retailers. The NUUO Central Management System can connect to hundreds of NVRsolo systems to establish a full-scale surveillance command center for centralized chain store monitoring. Simple, quick, efficient. NUUO NVRsolo.